99 of the Quran Challenge. Today we'll be starting verse 282 of Surah Al-Baqarah. But before we begin, we will be reading Surah Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise for Allah, Lord of all worlds. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. The most compassionate, most merciful. Maliki Yawmiddin. Master of the Day of Judgment. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. You alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Guide us along the straight path. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. In the path of those you are blessed, not those you are displeased with, or those who are astray. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا تداينتم بدين إلى أجل مسمى فاكتبوه وليكتب بينكم كاتب بالعدل ولا يعب كاتب أن يكتب كما علمه الله فليكتب وليملل الذي عليه الحق وليتق الله ربه ولا يبخس منه شيئا فإن كان الذي عليه الحق سفيها أو ضعيفا أو لا يستطيع أن يمل هو فليملل وليه بالعدل واستشهدوا شهيدين من رجالكم فإن لم يكونا رجلين فرجل وامرأتان ممن تردون من الشهداء أن تعدل إحداهما فتذكر إحداهما الأخرى ولا يعب الشهداء إذا ما دعوا ولا تسعموا أن تكتبوه صغيرا أو كبيرا إلى أجله ذلكم أقسط عند الله وأقوم للشهادة وأدنى ألا ترتابوا إلا أن تكون تجارة حاضرة تديرونها بينكم فليس عليكم جناح ألا تكتبوها وأشهدوا إذا تبايعتم ولا يضار كاتب ولا شهيد وإن تفعلوا فإنه فسوق بكم واتقوا الله ويعلمكم الله والله بكل شيء عليم. O believers, when you contract a loan for a fixed period of time, commit it to writing. Let the scribe maintain justice between the parties. The scribe should not refuse to write as Allah has taught them to write. They will write what the debtor dictates, bearing Allah in mind and not defrauding the debt. If the debtor is incompetent, weak or unable to dictate, let their guardian dictate for them with justice. Call upon two of your men to witness. If two men cannot be found, then one man and two women of your choice will witness. So if one of the women forgets, the other may remind her. The witnesses must not refuse when they are summoned. You must not be against the writing contracts for a fixed period, whether the sum is small or great. This is more just for you in the sight of Allah, and more convenient to establish evidence and remove doubt. However, if you conduct an immediate transaction among yourselves, then there is no need for you to record it, but call upon witnesses when a deal is finalized. Let no harm come to the scribe or witness. If you do, then you have gravely exceeded your limits. Be mindful of Allah, for Allah is the one who teaches you, and Allah has perfect knowledge of all things. Generally speaking, there is no difference between witnessing and giving testimony before a judge. Verse 282 talks about witnessing a debt contract, not giving testimony. To fully understand the context of this verse, we need to keep in mind that 1,500 years ago, women did not normally participate in business transactions or travel with trading caravans, and therefore not every woman had the expertise to witness a debt contract. Even if two women were available at the time of the signing the contract, perhaps the primary witness might not be able to record the details of the contract or appear before a judge because of compelling circumstances such as pregnancy or delivery. In any of these cases, the second woman will be a backup. Some scholars maintain that one woman can be sufficient as a witness as long as she is reliable. As for giving testimony, a ruling can be made based on available testimony, regardless of the number or gender of the witnesses. For example, the beginning of Ramadan is usually confirmed by the sighting of the new moon, regardless of the gender of the person who sights the moon. Also, the highest form of witness in Islam is for someone to testify they heard a narration or hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. An authentic hadith is accepted by all Muslims regardless of the gender of the narrator. Moreover, if a husband accuses his wife of adultery and he has no witnesses, each spouse must testify 5 times that they are telling the truth and the other side is lying. Both testimonies are equal. In some cases, only a woman's testimony is accepted while men's testimony is rejected, such as testifying regarding a woman's pregnancy or virginity. وَإِن كُنتُمْ عَلَى سَفَرٍ وَلَمْ تَجِدُوا كَاتِبًا فَرِهَانٌ مَقْبُودَةٌ فَإِنْ آمِنَ بَعْضُكُمْ بَعْضًا فَلْيُؤَدِّ الَّذِي ائْتُمِنَ أَمَانَتَهُ وَلْيَتَّقِ اللَّهَ رَبَّهُ وَلَا تَكْتُمُوا الشَّهَادَةَ وَمَنْ يَكْتُمْهَا فَإِنَّهُ آثِمٌ قَلْبُهُ وَاللَّهُ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ عَلِيمٌ. If you are on a journey and a scribe cannot be found, then a security can be taken. If you trust one another, then there is no need for security, but the debtor should honor this trust by repaying the debt and let them fear Allah, their Lord, and do not conceal the testimony, for whoever conceals it, their hearts are indeed sinful, and Allah fully knows what you do. لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وإن تبدوا ما في أنفسكم أو تخفوه يحاسبكم به الله فيغفر لمن يشاء ويعذب من يشاء والله على كل شيء قدير. To Allah alone belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. Whether you reveal what is in your hands or conceal it, Allah will call you to account for it. He forgives whoever He wills and punishes whoever He wills, and Allah is most capable of everything. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. The messenger firmly believes in what has been revealed to him from his Lord, and so do the believers. They all believe in Allah, His angels, His books, and His messengers. They proclaim, we make no distinction between any of His messengers. And they say, we hear and obey. We seek your forgiveness, our Lord, and to you alone is the final return. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Allah does not require of any soul more than what it can afford. All good will be for its own benefit, and all evil will be to its own loss. The believers pray, Our Lord, do not punish us if we forget or make a mistake. Our Lord, do not place a burden on us like the one you placed on those before us. Our Lord, do not burden us with what we cannot bear. Pardon us, forgive us, and have mercy on us. You are our only guardian, so grant us victory over the disbelieving people. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. May Allah accept the recitation. May Allah forgive me if I made any mistakes or reciting. May Allah forgive all the sins. Ameen. May Allah grant us Jannat al-Firdaus. Ameen. May Allah protect us from the torment of the hellfire. Ameen. May Allah grant us shifa from this recitation of the Quran. Ameen. May Allah accept the recitation of the whole of Surah Al-Baqarah, 286 verses. And forgive me if I made any mistakes while reciting it, and accept it from me. Ameen. Tomorrow we will start on the next surah, which is Surah Ali Imran. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.